Hello everybody, welcome to Winton on a Friday afternoon. Just looking at our strapline. Listen, give hope, act, inspire. Couldn't be a better description of what you're all doing in December. Just been speaking to Lucy W from the Smile team, who tomorrow have this amazing event where in St James's they have a little corner where the mums all sit down and have coffee together, and then the kids all come along and they are taken off a separate corner and they choose a gift for their mum, and then they wrap it themselves and create their own. They use sort of brown paper and colour in the wrapping paper, so it's all very eco. But actually the wonder is that they then go back to their mum and go, Mum, I've got you a present. Just such a lovely event. And by the by, I don't know whether you saw, we managed to, well done to all the team in Smile and the comms team, to get something into the Echo about a little campaign over Christmas to try and get in people to support Smile and to enable them to buy more presents for the kids, really good quality presents, but also get that message across of how important it is to come alongside families who are, maybe struggling a little bit either around this Christmas period. So it's great we got that in. There's lots of other things going on. I know in Wimborne yesterday I was talking to Sharon, who's talking about the prep for the Santa's Grotto, which is ever bigger every year. That will be another amazing event. And even in here to tomorrow, which is Saturday for you, they've got the second day. He's got the second half of the safe sleep training to try and get people on board in that connecting role, that getting alongside people as they are in temporary and emergency accommodation. And of course, being December, next Wednesday is our team meal together. I put the pair at Parley. Don't forget, it's quite an early start because that's how they fitted us in. So we've got our first course at 6 o'clock. And then there's going to be dancing after, which Nick is organising for us. So don't miss out on that. And don't forget your Secret Santa. And huge thank you again to the trustees for putting the money up to pay for that so that we don't have any costs except for buying drinks. That's really good. And by the by, we've had a one-off donation that just for this month is going to enable us to have the money so that you can claim, each of you, a grocery voucher up to 30 quid for one of the supermarkets that we'll get a list together for you to choose from, just to help you with some of those Christmas extras or Christmas basics that you might want to bring in. So I know that was helpful last year. Can't promise we're going to do it every year, but we've got this donation to do it this year, which is great. And while we're on talking about money, trustees and I, we've had a conversation about looking forward to salary changes next April. And one of the things we want to tell you now is we want to stick with committing ourselves to the Living Wage Foundation rate. So that's higher than the national minimum rate. Living Wage Foundation have put out a note saying that's going to increase to £12 an hour from April. And so we want to say, yes, we'll keep committing to that. And what that'll mean is we'll also make sure across the board that we're recognising above that minimum that everybody needs a cost of living increase to reflect the challenges that are around now. So we'll get into the detail of exactly what that means in the coming months as we work out the budget, but wanted to say that we're committed to the Living Wage Foundation now. So Advent started. One of the key verses for me in the start of Advent is from the start of John, and in the Message version it talks about the Word became flesh and blood and moved into the neighbourhood. You're in the neighbourhood all the time, so thank God that He is with you and with me all the time. Keep going and keep strong, particularly if you're not very well. We're praying for you. And don't forget also, next week, Wednesday, is our prayer time at lunchtime. So hopefully see you there before we come to the meal. Take care.